Hi guys, guess what day it is? It's a Stitchfix day. I only just had one, surely. It's true. They got in touch with me because I sent everything back from my last box and said, could they try again? And I said, okay. So let's see how they did this time. My name's Fawn, this is my channel. If you're just passing through, hi. To everyone who is already one of my friends, hi indeed. I do unboxings, I do hauls, I do, yeah, all kinds of everything. And I mostly just want to make friends. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, please do like, subscribe, that red button, it makes a huge difference to me. And comment. So I haven't even opened it and I haven't peeked. I've been so busy and not well and lots of things going on. I keep going on about not being well, I must get over this. But I haven't even peeked. So, it's me undoing the box. It was heavy, I don't know if there's shoes or something in here. A lot of you will know Stitchfix costs £10 a month as someone styles you. Actually, it doesn't have to be a month, it's £10 a box. So you could have them once a month, once every 3 weeks, I think is the closest they do. You could do it quarterly, you could do it when the seasons change or if you've got a new job. But it's £10 and then anything that you buy, they take that £10 off. Free postage to you and free postage back if you don't like anything. And they now exchange, which I say every single time. You then get an envelope, within which is a sticky label, postage label, that you put back on the box, and you put anything in the box that you don't like and just return it straight back to them. You also get the green one, which is your price list, which I prefer not to look at because if I see something is really expensive, I probably wouldn't even try it. I'd be biased against it before I've started. And then they give you another sheet, is that the right way around? Okay, with a note from your stylist and pictures of how they would suggest you style the things that are in the box. You then get a bundle, and it's a heavy bundle and there are no shoes. That is a heavy bundle. Okay, and it comes, last month was the first time, or the last box I had was the first time. It comes now in brown paper, stuck down. Some people call it a burrito, some people call it a fundle. I call it quite exciting, though often disappointing. Okay, here goes. Nose a bit out of the way, sorry guys. Gosh, it's heavy, it is all winter clothes. Quite a lot of black, which always makes me happy. First up, by a company called Sugar Hill of Brighton, is a jumper. Okay, it's black. It has stars on it, red, gold, blue. The stars go down the sleeves as well. That's quite unusual. It's a lightweight sweater. I like the fact that it's a black background. Not sure that it's something I would wear, but I'm willing to give it a go. So yeah, Sugar Hill. Next up, ooh, bit of leopard print, can you believe? By Vera Moda. Okay, it looks very short, guys. It's nice fabric, I must say, very nice fabric. Any pockets? No pockets, no pockets. It's like a cotton or a rayon, so there's no stretch in it. Little tie waist. Yeah, very, very simple. Maybe. What is this? Oh, I did say I was looking for a denim jacket and they have sent me one by Mint Velvet. Okay. I quite like that detail. Can you see, not the bottom, but just above the bottom is like a fringed bit. It's soft, beautifully soft. Has some pockets. They're not slanted, but it does have front pockets. The wash is quite nice. It does look short though. It looks like a cropped one, which I wasn't looking for. So The quality is really good, but I am concerned about the length of it. I'm moving my hands around and you can't even see them, they're below the camera. I was doing a gesture below the waist. Never mind. Next is, oh, these feel nice. Now, okay, a pair of black trousers by Phase 8. Pockets at the front, pockets on the back. Do you know what they feel like? They feel like the fabric that they make jodhpurs out of. That's what that reminds me of riding jodhpurs. It's the same sort of fabric. I don't know what you'd call it. 77% viscose, 20% polyester. I like them, but I am concerned they are very flat fronted. And as you know, my lap buddy likes to make an appearance if something is too flat fronted. But they are nice, but they do feel a bit like jodhpurs. But black trousers are always a winner with me. And then, last but not least, there's more black trousers. These ones are by Mint Velvet. These are like a linen-y, sort of viscose linen mix, I would say. Don't know whether you can see much of them. They're like a cargo pant. They've got big pockets. They've got the pocket with the popper on the leg. Tie waist. Elasticated in the back, flat in the front. Oh, and they're cuffed at the bottom as well. They're cuffed at the ankle. Mint Velvet, we know they're pricey. They are nice. I'm just not sure. So anyway, let's go for it. Just because I'm not sure. Last time, I was really excited about 3 of the items, wasn't I? I thought they were going to be great, and they proved to be flipping awful. So the fact that I'm not wild about them might mean they'll look fabulous on. So let's go try on. Oh, I'm in a silly mood today. I thought I'd start with the dress because you know how much I love dresses. This dress is much too tight. It is clinging over my bosoms. It's actually flattening them down towards my waist. It's clinging over my stomach as well. I will turn sideways and give you the shocking view. And it is so short. I mean, I know some of you have been really, really sweet and said that I've got great legs, but I wouldn't wear a dress as short as this. So it's going to be a no. I mean, I do like it. And possibly in 1 or 2 sizes up, I might think it's great. So, but it is too small. I mean, I am wearing a dress that is too small. And as I say, very short. You know, this would be, I'd have to have leggings on for my own comfort and, yeah, just to feel secure, really. I'll come in close so you can see the pattern. Hopefully you can see where it's so tight, it's actually depressing my breasts down, clinging hideously on the back. Yeah, dress number 1. Okay, let's get my humiliation over in the first part. These trousers are killing me. They're great in the leg, they're great around the bum, they're close fitting across the stomach, but the waistband, oh man, the waistband is so tight. Can you see it is forcing my flesh to sort of flow over the top. It's giving me the most amazing muffin top. I'll turn around. Can you see this? Isn't it awful? I mean, it's just humiliating. The rest, you know, they're very light jodhpurs. They are very light jodhpurs. And I like them. I like them. I like the fit over my bum. I can even just about tolerate what they're doing with my stomach. But why the waistband is so tight, I do not know. It zipped up like a dream, easy peasy. Then went to do the button up and I was like, gee whiz. So they're not going to work for me because I'd have to go up a size for the waistband, or maybe even 2. It's that tight. But it is the right fit for the legs. So they're close. They are close. I'll come in. They would be amazing on somebody with a more hourglass figure than mine. I tend to be a bit round. I'm very honest. I'm a round girl, you know. I don't have a lot of definition in the waist. If you've got an hourglass figure out there, ladies, these would be the bomb.com. They really, really would. They are terribly comfortable. Lovely shade of black. And as I say, I feel like they give me quite a good bum. But I don't have enough of a waist for them. Oh, they're making me feel a bit sick. But I thought, while I've got this on, I'll try the denim jacket. I don't know what to say. This jacket is terrible. I really, really don't know what to say. It is so cropped. It's not even, I mean, it's above my waist. I couldn't do it up, which is not really an issue because I don't do things up, but the shortness of this is terrible. It feels tight across my shoulders. I mean, it's for somebody a lot smaller than me, clearly. Pockets are there. I mean, you've got to have your arms up. I'm virtually cupping my boobs when I've got my hands in the pockets. I don't know whether that's how it was designed to be worn, but it's not something I really want to do. I want jackets that, you know, that come down here. I want to put my hands in here, not up here. It is beautifully soft. And as I say, there are some really pretty details on it. If I come in, I might be able to show it better now. The way they've done fringing along the top of the waistband. The wash is pretty, but it makes me feel like an all-in wrestler because it's so small. I feel like, you know, what was his name? Big Daddy or Giant Haystacks or one of those. You know, I'm about to rip out of my, oh no, the Hulk. I'm about to rip out of this. I feel like this is not only too small for me in the usual ways that things are too small, but it's too small, like I should be a petite person. I feel like I've borrowed someone else's clothes. Last two items, I put them together. I don't know whether I would, you know, wear them together, but I'm losing the will to live. So I put them together. Okay, let's start with the jumper. Actually, this is a very nice jumper. It really is. It's a very, very nice jumper. The fit is nice. I think it must be a cotton mix. I will have to check the fabric. Can I check it here? Oh, I can. Yes. 60% cotton, 40% viscose, and you can feel that there's cotton in it. You can feel that it is lovely quality. It's not really me. Stars, not really me. It is high-necked, but it is a beautiful jumper. You know, totally, it's a beautiful jumper, and I think it fits quite nicely. It's not loose, but it's not sort of straining over my bulges. So this really is, it's a lovely sweater. I run hot, I just don't have need of them. The only ones that I've bought have been sort of V-neck, and I only ever buy a minimum. These trousers, I'm gonna pull this up. They're the most comfortable thing, but can anyone tell me what's happening here? I cannot get my head round what is happening here. I'll give you a turn. They just hang, they're very comfortable. They are the right length. I'm not sure I like the gathering at the bottom, you know, where it's an elasticated sort of cuff. It's almost as if these trousers are trying to be too many things. They're trying to be cargo pants. They're trying to be joggers with the elastication. They're trying to be a sort of a palazzo pant. That's what they remind me of up here. But instead of continuing on out as a palazzo pant would, they then bring them back in with these pockets and the elastication. So actually you end up with a pair of trousers that, instead of being the best of all worlds, they become the worst of all worlds, because I really do think that these are terribly, terribly unflattering. And I try not to be too vain about these things, but I think I'm better than this. So, I mean, if they were just smoothed, do you see? If they were smooth, they wouldn't be too bad, but they don't. They do this thing. So that's it. So here I am. I always say so, don't I? So here I am. I thought we'd have a look at the sheet. The stylist was Claire. Hi Fawn, hope you're well. My name is Claire and I'm delighted to be styling your fix today. Thank you for leaving your request. Let's start with an alternative to the itchy joggers you were sent. We didn't have them available in this size up. If you remember, they were the sort of khaki coloured joggers that I had in the last box with just that bit too snug, I felt. so didn't have them. So they had the pair from Mint Velvet. They have the same utility feel, not at all, not remotely were they like the other ones. Team them with your Mauvet jumper and this denim jacket from Mint Velvet. I noted that you like graphic tees, so I thought you might like this graphic knit. From Sugar Hill Brighton, pair with straight leg jeans. Pair with the straight leg jeans you requested. I wouldn't say those black trousers were straight leg jeans. That's confusing to me. I know you want to experiment with print. Hope the leopard is one of your favourites. So here is an easy dress from Vera Moda. You can style up or down, depending on the occasion. Best, Claire. Claire. It was a disaster, Claire. Okay, let's do the prices. Let's just see how big a disaster, shall we? So they are starting with the mini dress, tiny little, which to be fair, if it had fitted me, I might have liked, and it was only £22. So I would quite happily try that again, but in a bigger size. So yeah, although it was very short, but but I would try it. Oh, I've thrown my glasses in the Stitchfix box. That wouldn't help, would it? Next up is the denim jacket, which I just thought was awful. I mean, for me, it was awful. I think for a woman with an ample chest, a bit of a thick-set woman like myself, I must have a long torso, I presume, because that came so high up on my body. But it was fabulous quality and beautifully soft. But it's from Mint Velvet, and it's £99. For a denim jacket that has so little to say for itself. £99? They must be out of their mind. I know I like shopping, but I'm not stupid. So that will be going back. The belted cargo trousers that they said were like the joggers that I had from Itchy. These strange trousers. Really strange trousers that were terribly comfortable. Yeah, Mint Velvet, and they were £69. No. Okay. Oh dear, this is a bit of a disaster, isn't it? It's my second one that's like this. Next, the Starburst jumper. As I say, I think this is a beautiful jumper. I'm just trying to think. Of those things, I would recommend the denim jacket for a petite person. If you're petite, that would look amazing. For the leopard print dress, you know, again, if you're smaller, not just smaller that way, but smaller, I think that dress would look fabulous. The trousers, I don't know who they would look fabulous on. It's bound to be somebody, but I can't think who. I wouldn't like to make a recommendation. This jumper, you know, I think is fabulous. It's just not for me. I don't need it, nor want it. I just can't take the heat, and I don't know how you equate this very pretty jumper to a graphic tee. I must have my terminology, fashion terminology or whatever wrong, because I would not say that a star print jumper was on a par with a graphic tee. And it was £49, so not bad for a jumper of that quality, but it's still a bit on the pricey side, isn't it? Last but not least, these trousers, and I am so disappointed that the waist on these was so ridiculous. These are called the Phoenix trouser by Phase 8. They were lovely everywhere, except that waistband is like iron, and it is considerably narrower than anywhere else. The rest of it was great. You know, if that waistband had had some give in it and was sort of forgiving around the waist, I would be keeping these because I liked the way they fit over my bum, I liked the way they fit over my legs. I know they kept my lap buddy a bit, but not so much that I was dying of shame. And with a long line t-shirt or whatever, I thought they would have been great. These were £69. I mean, there's just no way they're staying. So, for all 5 things, they came to a total of £308. The buy or discount of 20% would have been £61.60, and then the styling charge deduction of £10 means the box would have been £236.40. Unfortunately, it is another 0 out of 5, and I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to say to them. I think I'm going to send them the link to my last few Stitch Fix videos and see if it might help them and inspire them. and not frighten them off. So that was it, girls. It's a good job I'm having some success at trawling around the shops, because I am having no success with boxes at the moment. But let's hope for a better one next time. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all happy. I hope your boxes are a lot better than mine. Okay, bye guys.